Hello, my name is Don Joyce, and I'm with Dialoog Solutions. Dialoog Solutions is part of the Pixis Technologies family. You may know Pixis Technologies as the developers of Greenhopper, Green Pepper, and Minia. We'll take the next 5 minutes and provide you with a quick demonstration of Talia for JIRA 4. Talia is an instant message robot that acts as a virtual assistant, helping JIRA users update assigned issues in a friendly and quick fashion. In terms of an agenda, we'll cover a demonstration, the features and functions of Talia, as well as some of the technical considerations. So, let's get right into the demonstration. It's broken into 3 portions. First, we'll show you the assigned issues. Second, we'll show you Talia updating the assigned activities and issues. And then third, we'll go back into JIRA and show you how the time entered and the updated activities have been reflected within the JIRA system. So here we are at the main logon panel for JIRA. And what we're going to do is just briefly show you the tasks that are assigned to our user, James Graham. The first one we'll be looking at is one called Password Not Case Sensitive. And here we just want you to note that they've worked 2 hours and there are 5 hours remaining. Let's jump into our second issue. The main page does not render correctly on IE6. And here note that we have 2 hours worked and 2 hours remaining. We're just going to log out of JIRA. It's important to note that you do not need to be logged into JIRA to enter time. Talia will manage that for you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to activate the instant message system. Now when Talia sees that we're active, she reaches out to us. Now, because we've worked on password not case sensitive for the last 2 days and specified 1 hour each day, Talia knows this and prompts us. All we have to do is enter yes, and that 1 hour entry is captured. Talia is also integrated so that we can capture time remaining as well as descriptions. Talia prompts us to see if we want to enter anything else. Here, we're just going to enter the word main and 4 hours. Now, Talia knows that main is part of an issue description and confirms that that is indeed the issue that we want to put time against. Again, we enter the time remaining and a description. Here the description is testing required. When we've finished, all we have to do is say no, and the conversation for today is complete. So in less than 90 seconds, we've updated 2 activities with the time remaining and the descriptions. Now we're just going to go back and log into JIRA again and show you how the entries that we've captured are reflected within the JIRA system. So here's our entry for password not case sensitive, the hours, and the description that we entered. And we'll just jump over to our second entry. And there's our updated time and remaining hours, as well as the description that we've entered. So this concludes our demonstration for Talia. It's just that simple. I'll take a few seconds and just describe some of the features and benefits that we've built into Talia for JIRA 4. First off, Talia was conceived to enhance the user's experience. Talia focuses on the collection of users' data and isolates the user from logons, selection panels, and other interfaces. Talia is also intuitive because the dialogue is simple and straightforward. No training is required for the capture of data for occasional users. And because Talia makes time and event update painless, user acceptance is usually quick and easy. Talia is also fully integrated into JIRA. This allows us to prompt for recurring activities, to use shortcuts for assignment names, and also to down select based on a hierarchy of keywords or words that are occurring within the issues assigned to a user. Users working in an office can receive their instant messages on their PC. If for any reason a user would like to update their issues via their BlackBerry or smartphone that is instant message enabled, they can do that as well. One of the key points of Talia is that it's a proactive tool. The user takes no action. Talia approaches them. Ignoring Talia is always an option. And Talia can be tailored to return to reopen the dialogue after specific periods of time. And an open chat that was not closed can always be reactivated whenever convenient. Typically, we customize Talia to reach out to your user once a day at the most appropriate time, the end of the day. Capturing information at the end of the day when it's fresh ensures that the interaction is quick and productive. Likewise, Talia can be contacted by the user at any time. This is important should the user want to enter information at the completion of an activity. Talia will also support shortcuts. We could enter Y for yes or N for no, and any number of other shortcuts can be established. Because Talia is contacting the user daily, we're always sure that the user is entering fresh and timely data. Because it's real-time data capture, chances of information being inaccurate are much lower. Events of the day are fresh, a lot fresher than the events of 2 weeks ago. So it also reduces the management overhead required to follow up with truant employees at critical clutch points like month end or prior to a project review. So let's look at the technical considerations. Talia sits between JIRA and the instant messaging system. Talia has direct API interfaces into JIRA and manages the security of the transactions. Any instant messenger can be used as long as it's XMPP standard. So Microsoft IM, Google Talk, Yahoo, Jabber, same time, are all XMPP and are all eligible to participate. Talia will also work with any open source code that is also XMPP standard. This is important as you may wish to place an open source instant messenger within your firewall to support Talia.